was raining on a Tuesday, people running through the streets. I was standing underneath the doorway, trying to keep my heart asleep. And you came running through the weather, with your hair falling in your eyes. You looked at me and started laughing, like we'd known each other all our lives. You said, "Can I wait here for a while?" And somehow I forgot the rain. The rain found you, and somehow it found me too. Two strangers underneath the grave, with nothing better left to do. The whole world disappeared when you smiled at me that day. Maybe love doesn't knock on doors, maybe it just finds its way. We talked about the smallest things, favorite songs and places we'd been. You told me you hated rainy weather. I said, maybe I can change your mind. The storm kept falling around us, but neither one of us moved. I don't remember when it happened, I only remember finding you. Some moments last a lifetime before you even know they're gone. The rain found you, and somehow it found me too. You shared a little piece of shelter, I shared my heart with you. We didn't know that rainy day would become a memory, but every time the sky turns gray, I still remember you and me. If I could go back to that doorway, I'd stay there for 1,000 years. I'd watch you run through the rain again and never let you disappear. Some beginnings look so ordinary until you look back and realize that was the day your whole world changed beneath a rainy sky. The rain found you on a day I needed you most. It brought two lonely hearts together and gave them somewhere to go. Even if the seasons change, even if you're far away, I'll always love the sound of rain, because it brought you my way. The storm is gone, the streets are dry, but somewhere in the sound of rain, I still see you smile. Held the umbrella over me, though your shoulder got soaked instead. We walked slowly down the sidewalk with 1,000 things left unsaid. You laughed when I stepped in a puddle. I said, "You're gonna make me stay." You looked at me beneath the raindrops and smiled like you already knew my name. It was such a simple moment, but I still remember every step under your umbrella. The whole world disappeared. You were standing close beside me, and suddenly I had nothing to fear. We didn't know where we were going, we didn't need till the whole sky turned blue, just to have one more hour walking next to you under your umbrella. We were young and unaware. We thought we were hiding from the rain, but we were building something there. And if the years should take you far and leave me with the memories, I'll always remember that little space where the world was just you and me. The rain eventually stopped. You folded the umbrella, but I never forgot the way you made me feel under your umbrella. You said let's run and took my hand. We left our shoes there in the sand. The clouds were falling over us, but neither one of us cared enough. You started laughing in the rain. I spun you around again and again. The whole world blurred behind your smile, and for a moment we had all the time. No music playing, no one around, just two hearts dancing to the sound. We danced in the rain like the night would never end. You were laughing in my arms, I was falling all over again. We didn't need tomorrow, we didn't care about the pain. If forever was a moment, I would choose that night again. Your hair was soaked, your hands were cold, but you kept saying don't let go. We ran beneath the streetlight glow, making promises we couldn't know. You said if life gets hard someday, promise you won't walk away. I held you close and said I swear, like love could keep us anywhere. We were young enough to believe forever was something we could keep. We danced in the rain while the whole town disappeared. You were everything I wanted and everything I needed near. We had nothing but each other, and somehow that was enough. I didn't know that perfect moments could become the hardest ones to lose. If I could freeze one night in time, I'd freeze your hand inside of mine. I'd keep the rain forever falling, keep your laughter from fading away, because I didn't know that night would become a memory. I thought it was the beginning of forever. We danced in the rain like we'd never have to part. Two young souls beneath the storm, two careless, fearless hearts. And even though the years have changed us and the rain has washed away our names somewhere inside my heart, we're still dancing in the rain. No music, no lights, just your hand in mine, and the sound of rain keeping our forever alive. used to dance beneath the thunder. Now you barely look my way. You still say that you love me, but it sounds different these days. Your hand is still inside my hand, but somehow I feel alone. We used to talk about forever. Now we barely talk at all. I kept blaming the changing seasons, but maybe something changed inside us. The weather changed, but the rain stayed the same. You stopped looking at me like you used to say my name. Nothing broke between us, nothing we could really blame. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes shape. Your coffee sits untouched beside you. We're both staring at our phones. The room is full of silence, even when we're not alone. I ask you if you're happy. You say I'm just tired tonight, but I can feel the distance growing underneath your smile. I wanted to ask you to stay, but I was scared of what you'd say. The weather changed and the nights grew cold. You stopped telling me your secrets, I stopped asking what you know. We were still together, but something had already gone. Sometimes two people hold each other while their hearts are moving on. Rain falling through your hair. You promised you'd never leave me. I promised I'd always be there. Maybe we both meant it then. Maybe forever changed its mind. The weather changed and I finally saw the truth. I can't make you feel something just because I still do. I will always love the memories, even if we can't remain. You were my sunshine once, now I have to let the rain. The rain kept falling against the window that night. You were lying beside me, but I'd never felt so far away. It was raining at the window, the same rain we used to love. You were standing by the doorway, holding everything we were. Your suitcase by your feet, your eyes were trying not to cry. I wanted to say don't leave me, but the words got lost inside. You looked at me like you were sorry, and I knew before you spoke. You didn't stay that night. You walked out into the rain. I watched you disappear beneath the streetlight, and I never saw you the same. I could have begged you to stay, I could have fallen at your feet. But sometimes loving someone means letting them leave. Stood behind the window, watching your car fade away. The red lights disappeared slowly, like the last words you didn't say. Your coffee was still on the table, your jacket still on the chair. The whole room looked like you were coming back, but I knew you weren't there. I waited for the door to open, but the silence answered first. You didn't stay that night, and neither did my heart. Everything we built together fell apart in the dark. I wanted one more morning, one more chance to make it right, but you chose the road without me. On the night you didn't stay. Maybe if I'd held you tighter, maybe if I'd found the words, maybe love could have been enough to stop what we both knew. But I can't rewrite the ending, I can't make you choose to stay. So I'll remember how you loved me before you walked away. You didn't stay that night, but I'll never call it wasted. You gave me years of beautiful memories. Even if they couldn't last, I still wish you happiness. Even when it hurts to say you were the love of my life. On the night you walked away. The rain kept falling, the door stayed closed, and for the first time I knew you were really gone. Morning came without your footsteps, sunlight falling through the blinds. I reached across the empty pillow, then remembered you weren't mine. Your coffee cup was on the counter, your book was open on the floor, and your coat was hanging quietly on the chair beside the door. Funny how the smallest things can make a whole room feel like you. Your coat on my chair, your perfume in the air, your shadow in the hallway, like you're still standing there. I know you're gone, I know you won't come back, but every little piece you left keeps pulling me back. I almost called you in the morning just to ask if you were okay. Then I saw your name on my screen and put the phone away. There's a photograph beside the window where we're laughing in the rain. I tried to turn it face down, but I couldn't look away. You left with only one suitcase, but somehow you took the room. Your coat on my chair, your picture on the wall. I hear your voice in empty rooms, even when I don't call. I keep telling myself that time will make it disappear, but every morning I wake up and wish you were still here. Tonight I pack your things away, not because I stopped loving you, but because I can't keep living in a room that belongs to two. I'll fold your coat one final time and put it where I can't see. Maybe letting go of little things is how I learned to let you leave. Your coat on my chair won't be there tomorrow. I'll keep the memories, but I'll stop borrowing your sorrow. You were once my home, and losing you broke my heart. But I can't keep waiting in the doorway for someone who's already gone. Morning comes again. The chair is empty now, and for the first time I let it stay that way. I found a box beneath the bed, full of things we never said. Old photographs from better days, your smile still shining through the gray. There's one of us beside the sea, your hand wrapped tightly around me. I held it close against my chest, remembering when love felt effortless. Funny how a photograph can make yesterday feel close. Photographs in the rain, two hearts that don't look the same. You were laughing beside me before we learned about goodbye. I can see the love we had in every drop across the frame. Some memories never fade, they just learn to live with the pain. There's another from that summer when we danced beneath the storm. Your hair was falling on your shoulders, and I remember keeping you warm. We looked so young and certain, like forever had no end. I wish I could warn those two people how quickly everything can change, but I wouldn't change the story, even knowing how it ends. Photographs in the rain, still beautiful through all the pain. I don't wanna turn them over, I don't wanna hide your face. You were real and I was happy, and those moments still remain. I can love what we once were without asking you to stay. Maybe that's what memories are, a place we visit, not a place we live. I spent so long trying to bring you back, when all I needed was to forgive you for leaving. Forgive myself for holding on. Some loves are meant to become memories, not mistakes. Photographs in the rain, I can finally see them without breaking. The tears that fall upon the pictures are not because I'm still waiting. They're for the boy who loved you and the man he had to become. I'll keep the pictures in a box, but I won't live inside them anymore. I closed the box and placed it back beneath the bed. The rain kept falling outside, but this time I didn't wish you were here. I used to check my phone at midnight, hoping I'd see your name. Every little notification made my heart do the same. I kept looking out the window at every car that passed my street, like somehow you'd come back to me and make the story complete. But days turned into months and life kept moving on. I stopped waiting, not because I stopped caring. I stopped waiting because my heart was tired of breaking. I gave you every chance to return, every door, every key, and one day I realized I needed to choose me. I started going places alone, learning how to be okay. The songs that used to hurt me don't hurt me the same way. Your memory still visits sometimes, like rain against the glass. But now I let it come and go without chasing the past. Healing didn't happen overnight, it happened one quiet day at a time. I stopped waiting for a message that never came. Stop standing in the doorway, calling out your name. I still smile when I remember the love we used to be. But I finally understand you weren't coming back to me. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was losing the future I imagined. But maybe some dreams end, so better ones can begin. And maybe letting go isn't giving up at all. Maybe it's learning how to stand after the fall. I stopped waiting, and the sky didn't fall apart. The world kept turning slowly, and so did my heart. You'll always be a chapter in the story that made me, but you're no longer the reason I can't move forward. I stopped waiting, and for the first time in a long time, the rain felt peaceful, not lonely. I used to hate the sound of rain because it brought you back again. Every drop against the window felt like calling out your name. I spent so long fighting memories, trying to make the past disappear. But tonight I opened up the window and let the rain come near. Maybe I don't have to forget you to finally be free. Let the rain fall, let it wash over me, let it carry every memory back into the sea. I won't run from yesterday, I won't ask it to remain. You were once my everything, and I can love that without the pain. I remember that first afternoon when you you ran beneath the grave. I remember your umbrella and the things we couldn't say. I remember dancing with you when the whole world disappeared. Those moments made me who I am, and I don't have to fear them. Some memories are meant to stay, just not in the way they used to. Let the rain fall, let it touch the scars I hide. Let it wash away the questions I carry deep inside. I don't need another ending, I don't need another chance. Some love stories end quietly and still deserve a second glance. If you're somewhere under this same sky, I hope you're doing well. I hope you found the kind of love that makes your heart feel safe. And if you ever think of me, don't remember how it ended. Remember two young hearts who once believed in forever. Let the rain fall, I'm not afraid anymore. I can hear our old song without reaching for the door. You will always be a part of me, but you don't have to be my pain. And that I finally understand. Love can leave and still remain. So let the rain fall, let the night pass through. I won't wait beneath the doorway, but I'll always be grateful that the rain once brought me to you. Came back to that old corner on a quiet Sunday night. The cafe was still there, and the street was washed in light. I stood beneath the same old doorway where I first saw you appear. For a moment I was 20 again, and you were standing here. Years had changed the city, but somehow not this place. This is where the rain remembers, where our story still remains, where two strangers found each other in the middle of the rain. I can hear your laughter somewhere, I can almost see your face, but I don't need you here tonight. I can love you from this place. I walk beneath the streetlights, past the road we used to know. There was music from a window and a couple walking slow. I remembered your umbrella, your hand reaching out for mine. Funny how the smallest moments can survive the longest time. I thought coming back would hurt me, but the memories felt kind. This is where the rain remembers every promise, every kiss, every night we thought was forever, every little piece of this. I don't wish that I could change it. I don't wish you'd come back home. Some love can stay inside your heart and still let you walk alone. If I could see you one more time, I would taught me how to feel deeply. You taught me how to lose, and somewhere in the goodbye, you taught me how to choose. This is where the rain remembers, but I'm not waiting anymore. The same sky that brought you to me is opening another door. I'll carry what was beautiful. I'll leave behind the pain, and when I hear the rain again, I'll smile and remember your name. The rain is falling softly, the street is almost still. I take one last look behind me, then I walk away. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally learned that some memories are meant to be remembered, not returned to.